In strategic management process, there are 3 phases. Phases 1, phases 2, phases 3. Phases 1 ialah strategic planning. What is strategic planning? So in the strategic planning, normally we want to achieve these 5 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So this is the stage whereby organisation develop key performance indicator untuk mencapai strategic objective untuk 5 tahun akan datang. For example, normally they will start doing it in this year. Katalah UMS mau buat strategies, they should be started in 2027, 2028, 29, 30, 31, 5 years. Meaning to say, if you want to develop the plan for UMS, it should be started next year, not this year. If you decide to do the 5 years plan. Jadi 2026 ni is phase 1 punya phase. Meaning to say, by December you sudah settle step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 dan step 5. Starting 1st January 2027, you should start phase 2 already. Barulah boleh kira phase 3, iaitu the end of the 2031 evaluation performance. But to have a good SMP, strategic management process, you need to revise it either 2 years or 1 year every year. It's up to the company, the organization. Banyak organization lewat buat phase 1. Kadang-kadang phase 1 ni dia buat the same year, bulan April baru siap, and then start execution bulan Mei, which is not right actually. Phase 1 ni sepatutnya dilaksanakan sebelum bulan pertama tahun strategi itu diimplement berlaku. Tapi kebanyakan company dia agak loose di sini area ni ya. Normally when we want to plan 5 years plan untuk organization, kita kena tengok in our stage now, how is our organization performance, yeah? Where are we now as a business? Maksudnya, kalau kita bandingkan kita punya organisasi ataupun kita punya syarikat or our company with other relevant or similar companies, how far did we go? Adakah kita lebih rendah kemajuan dia ataupun tinggi sudah kita punya pencapaian? Kita kena tengok in order to develop. That is step number 1. Kalau kita masih okay, maybe the strategic planning itu kita tune sedikit dia punya objektif. Example, kalau kita masih di bawah, sedangkan company yang sama dengan kita semua sudah di atas pencapaian dia, so we need to reactivate the strategies in order for us to surpass them or to be equal with them. For example, step 2, kita kena buat SWOT analysis. Where are we now? What do we mean by SWOT? SWOT refer to strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. Apakah kekuatan yang kita ada di companies? Based on that strength, we should be able to conquer the market. Unfortunately, we are not able to conquer the market because the weaknesses is greater than the strength. Kelemahan kita itu lebih tinggi daripada kekuatan kita, menyebabkan kita tidak mampu menawan atau mempertahankan caliber in our market. So this is what we call external and internal audits, in which strength itu ialah kita punya internal, weaknesses itu pun kita punya internal, kita yang tahu kelemahan kita. And then opportunity is external. Opportunity itu adalah peluang-peluang yang ada di luar sana yang boleh kita rebut peluang itu. So what opportunities does our company have? And then threats ni ialah ancaman. If you remember last week I talk about diversity in workplace. Ancamannya adalah stereotyping, discrimination, tokenism, ethnocentrism. Ini threat lah. Adakah do we have that kind of threat internally. For example, lain lagi ancaman dari luar. My point of sharing you this supaya you all faham how actually we apply SMP berlaku di tempat kerja you all. And then 3, formulate any direction. Business direction strategy ini later I will share with you about the corporate strategies, functional strategies, business strategies. There are some strategies on how actually we can explore more on the opportunities in the market. Number 4, translate the mission into strategic goals. Every organization, you must have vision, you must have mission in the organization. Apa dia vision and mission based on your understanding? Apa itu vision? Dan apakah yang membezakan vision dengan mission? How do we differentiate? How do we explain vision and mission with very simple words and you understand in a very simplest way? Kamu sudah pernah pergi UMS kah? You know where is Chancellery Building? Okay, saya nak guna analogi simple saja. Kamu tahu di mana Masjid UMS? Tadi saya tunjuk awal sekali tu. Kalau memandang ke arah pintu pagar masuk UMS, masjid tu dari Chancellery sebelah kiri. Kita boleh nampak menara masjid daripada Chancellery. Okay. Now I share you what is vision, what is mission. My vision, saya mau pergi masjid. Okay, saya mau pergi masjid. Macam mana saya mau sampai ke masjid? Dan saya gunakan mission saya. Apa mission saya? Saya naik kereta, saya lalu terus sampai masjid. Ataupun saya naik kereta, saya pusing pergi airport, ikut jalan yang lagi satu roundabout pergi masjid. Saya ada banyak cara. So that is mission. Yeah, that is mission. Iaitu how actually you can reach your vision. Vision is destination, mission is the strategy. All the department need to do their part. All the employees, the section, the employees need to do their task perfectly. Barulah kita dapat mencapai itu vision. Strategi number 5. Step 5. Formulate strategy to achieve the strategic goals. Corporate strategy, business strategy, functional strategies. So the first phase of SMP, strategic management process, is strategic planning. Inilah planning yang kita buat. You see, we do it in the current year, and the strategy need to start next year. So next year execution, step 6. Okay, kita sudah blend together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Now we are confident. We want to deliver the planning. So this is what we call execution. And then after execution ni maksudnya pelaksanaan. I have one book. The name of the book is Share Models for Leaders. Saya tunjuk ya. This book I wrote macam mana kita melaksanakan pembinaan ilmu kepada community. How should we do the execution? This is the book. Share Model for Leaders. Drafted this book and ini digunakan where we give training to lecturers from all university in Malaysia on how to do community engagement. Share ni maksud dia SH, set leadership. A, action based, ada 6 action. RE, relationship building, macam mana kita buat engagement. Step 7, strategic evaluation. So tadi tu yang strategic execution tu maksud saya tu ialah kalau based on this book ya, the strategic execution dia di huruf A ni ada 6 action base untuk execute. Kemudian evaluate performance, biasalah every project need to be evaluated, every strategies need to be measured ya. Okay, so ini adalah the SMP process.